Hi, good afternoon. It's Natalie here. Welcome to my channel, Find Joy in the Journey. I'm out in the garden today because I have a project to work on, something that's been giving me a little anxiety. The reason why it gives me anxiety is because I'm about to transfer a plant out of its pot. It was supposed to be its forever home, but I've been told by many people that this particular type of plant, and it's an okra plant, it gets really big and really bushy. And they noticed that I had several plants in one pot. And they were saying that they get big, they get really bushy, so I might need more room. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna go and I have 4 okra plants in each pot. I have 3 more. Oh, it's a tub. It's those plastic tubs that I got. I'll show you. Okay. So, remember the plastic tubs that I got? Oh, say hi, Josh. Hi, Josh. Okay. The plastic tubs that I got from Lowe's. What I do is I drill holes in the bottom of them, and I like my pots or tubs really holy, lots of good drainage, and I actually keep them stacked together like that, so it'll save me time drilling the holes, and they come up uniform and perfect. I just do 2 at a time. I'm not gonna do too many, but it actually lines up in perfect uniform. Okay, so now to go over here and look at the okra plants. Now try not too much shaky cam. And also something I want to share with you is about the product itself. Because I know I show you this. And for one, I don't want to share something with you that I don't think is good. I would hate for you to go out and buy something and then be disappointed and I'm the one that told you about it. So, like I said, these totes or tubs came from Lowe's by Project Source. It's a Lowe's brand, I suppose. And they are good. As you can see, they're sturdy. But once they're weighed down with lots of soil, okay, let me try that. There we go. They do become heavy. What I made the mistake of doing is giving it a good yank on this handle. I broke one of them. I cracked the plastic. So my thing is this. It's still a good product, right? As you can see here, I repaired the one that I cracked. Honestly, I went out and I got 2 more, and I know I got a 3rd one at home. It's just cracked. So I came home and I got some Gorilla Tape and taped those little spots that were cracked. I know now that you can't be too harsh on them. You can't pull and yank on them, especially something that's that heavy. So, they can be moved around, but you just got to be very gentle. See? And slide it and just be careful with it. Don't yank at its handle. It's really, really heavy. So I still recommend them. Okay, see the holes at the bottom I drilled? Okay, lots of holes. I still recommend them. Just be careful with them because they can become fragile, or I think they're good and sturdy. It's just that I yanked on it. But I just want to be transparent about that. So also, I want to show you how I have these okra plants set up. I actually have several plants in one tote. Like I said, a lot of people were saying, hey, what are you going to do about, room? Those okra plants are going to get really big, really bushy. Is it okay to put that many okra plants in one? They were actually asking, is this something that you know for sure that it's okay to put that many okra plants in one tub? Well, I did read on it. And see, the okra plant I grew in the past was very spindly and small. So I just assumed they all are like that. But that plant I was just starting, it was just last year, and it was very unhealthy. It wasn't fertilized. I didn't know anything about gardening. And I just threw it in a pot, and it was real thin and spindly. But it did produce okra, believe it or not. And it was crimson spineless. So I thought it would be okay, but a good healthy plant is probably going to get way bigger, produce more veggies, and need more room. So when I did plant these from seed, I did put several seeds in there because you don't know if they're going to germinate or not. But every single one I planted germinated. Isn't that great? So, but now I have several plants in one tote. This is what I learned. It depends on the size of your tote. If it's a 5-gallon, one plant for a 5-gallon tub. If it's 10 or larger, you can fit more than one plant in there. But just to be on the safe side, that's an 11-gallon tub. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to thin them out, and I'm going to take 2 plants. Notice there were 4 in each. I'm going to take 2 plants out of each of those tubs. So it'll be, to go back over here, it'll be 2 plants will go in here, 2 more plants, or the other 4 will go in those 2 tubs that I have over there. So that's what I'll be doing today. Working on that. Super quick, friends, I wanted to hop on real quick to show you that with the transferring of my okra plants, I think we're going to be okay. So that's the first one. I got the totes prepared, good rich soil. I got some filler at the bottom, and then the top, I say 12 inches, is nothing but good rich soil, compost, manure, the peat moss, the whole container mix. Peat moss, perlite, vermiculite, a good all-purpose fertilizer. Okay, but I just wanted to show you that I was successful in taking out that plant all the way completely. Let's turn this way. And it looked like the root ball is intact.